Hey, I'm Dave Relic, and welcome to my video of the Honeywell Home T10. So right now this screen is off, but I can tap on it, and we've got the screen activated. Over here we've got the time, the temperature, and the weather outside. Looks like it is sunny, even though it's 8:12 p.m. That's okay. Anyway, it's 77 degrees outside. If we tap it one more time, then this is where all the controls are at the very top. We can click on that home icon. We've got selected rooms and active rooms. This is where our sensor information comes in handy. I've set one sensor on up in the master bedroom, and this one that we're using, this thermostat right now, is the hallway. So I've got all my temperature as well as humidity readings based on the hallway at the moment, because that is my selected room, hence the green. And if I go ahead and click on master bedroom, now it will go ahead and use both the hallway and the master bedroom once I click on done. Or if I just want it on the master bedroom, I have to deselect the hallway and use it on master bedroom. Similar thing going on in the active rooms, because this is the sensor. It is a motion detector in the master bedroom only at the moment. And so it's just automatically selected over there and ignoring, I suppose. See, the thermostat does not use motion, so it does not become active. The only thing that's active is that one sensor in the master bedroom. Anyway, continuing on from here, we can see it's got the humidity, and it's 57 degrees at the moment. If I go ahead and click on up here, it says the hallway and master bedroom. If I click on both of them, it might change the humidity a little bit in the temperature. So it's currently 76. Let's see if it changes at all. No, it's around the same. Oh, there it is, 75. But if I just jump to selecting the master bedroom, it should be around 74 degrees. So boom, there it is, 74 degrees. And it's holding this temperature until the next event, because I've told it to cool to 78 degrees. So the air conditioning shouldn't be kicking on for now. And the next event could also be my schedule. Say, for example, it's 8 p.m. Let's go to sleep at midnight, and I want the temperature to be even colder, so then that'll be kicking on automatically. So it's holding this temperature for now because I told it to. And so the cool is right here. I can make it colder if I wanted to, go on up, etc. Click on done or cancel. Same thing with heat as well. Now, clicking on the hamburger menu, you've got mode. Right now we're on auto as opposed to cooling or heating, as well as, well, fan. So fan is auto, on, circulate. Then again, the priority. So we can select the rooms up here with the sensors. There's also scheduling, so right now I have geofencing enabled. So we would have to go to the Honeywell Home app, which I will do shortly. And then we've got the weather. So we can see the weather throughout the day, and dehumidification. So my thermostat upstairs has this feature. My thermostat downstairs does not. I guess it's not wired for it or something like that. So the thermostat upstairs dehumidification is awesome, amazing feature. It's definitely worthwhile. My old thermostat did not have this at all. It was a dumb, stupid thermostat that was just turning on the AC or not. So this is a game changer if you have humidity problems, because you can see the humidity that it currently is in your house and you can adjust it. So you don't want it at 57 degrees. That is perfectly fine. Let's, make it 25 if we really wanted to, or 10%. Good luck trying to get it that low, but you got to try your best. So right now I have it set to 55%. You're smack dab in the middle between comfort and wet. And we can turn that feature on or off if we wanted to, for example. Then there also is, again, your management of devices and sensors. Another interesting area, because we can see the temperature of the thermostat, as well as the humidity underneath, as well as the sensor temperature and humidity there. Of course, they're going to be slightly different because they're in different parts of the house. And then as we scroll on down, of course, we can connect to the Wi-Fi network. And of course, I did that so that I can communicate with this thermostat and the app itself. You could also then, of course, connect with the app right here. And there is the HomeKit, security, and general preferences. If I click on over here, there are some options. There is this idle screen style. So what we were saying before was the temperature. There is, which was this, right? But there is the analog clock, and you can get a general clock like that, which is kind of cool and nice. The thing is that screen is obviously white. I don't really like a white screen, especially at night. There's no dark mode yet. Hopefully, maybe one day there will be, because that would be amazing. Anyway, that looks like it's about it for the thermostat. Let's go ahead and check out the application. This is the app. It's really simple and straightforward. You can see that at the top, we've got our weather going on locally. And if I click on it, it will tell me the temperature right now, the highs, the lows, the humidity, as well as kind of a general glance at the weather in the future. I can change it between Celsius and Fahrenheit if I wanted to. Going back, we can swipe on over here and we'll go into geofencing, where again we can turn that feature on or off, where it will be tracking us with the phone. So the minute that we leave our general area, whether or not it's like the house location itself or the surrounding neighborhood, you can kind of set that mode and distance on the app. So when you leave that, it'll turn off the air conditioning, and by the time that you come back home into that geofenced area, it will kick on the air conditioning again, so it should start cooling down by the time that you get home. Next on the list is we've got our actual thermostats here. Again, I said that I had two, one upstairs, one downstairs. So the upstairs one I called hallway, the downstairs one I called living room. So I can quickly just change the temperatures here if I wanted to, or I can go ahead and click on hallway and see the temperature, the humidity. I can set the heat, I can set the cooling, and you can see again that it's holding 77 degrees while I'm at home. So that is the event going on right now. If I click on mode, I can see that, I can turn on the heat, cooling, or just leave it on auto, fan, similar, auto, circulator on. Priority is similar to that sensor device. And then there's also more. Now more reveals schedule, and scheduling says, okay, use my at-home settings. So automatically it should, when I come back home, it should be setting it to 78 degrees. When I'm away, it should be bumping that up to 82. So there's kind of an energy savings right there, but it shouldn't get hotter than 82 because I don't want it to. Now hitting the back button, going back to more. There's also the dehumidify, and there's the whole dehumidification section, which is my best friend. It really does work nicely, and again, I can adjust the humidity to whatever it is that I want it to. And then there's more. This is kind of a cool feature where it tracks how much time you're running your air conditioning for. So you can see today, well, technically, I guess this was yesterday already, but by this week, I can see it for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. And if I click on a different week, I can go that way, or I can select the month tab and see the month at a glance. And it's turning, higher and higher as time goes on here. It's because it's generally being hotter and hotter. There's also the year glance. Now this glance, I can do it as well for my living room thermostat, which does have different kind of run times, which is really interesting. Here you can see I run it a lot less. So I run the upstairs thermostat a lot more than the downstairs one. So clicking on the hamburger menu on over here, we can also set the vacation settings. It's also activity. So you can see when you were home, when you left, what's going on, and you can get alerts if you want to. Now let's go to the sensor itself so I can show you very quickly what that looks like. This is a sensor, and this is where the motion tracking technology is. You can put it on the wall with some command strip if you wanted to, or for me, I just leave it like that on a desk in the bedroom because I'm just curious more so about the temperature and the humidity and reading it from there than I am tracking whether or not I'm in the room, which it totally is great and works very nicely. I feel a lot more comfortable with the temperature and the humidity level now than ever before. I know that there's a way to opening it. Oh, there you go. This little faceplate comes right off, and you've got our batteries right here. So you just plug in and look like AAA batteries, and you're good to go. Just like that. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions about the Honeywell Home T10, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you all in the next video. So subscribe for more coming soon.